We are shopping today and I'm here in one of my most favorite shops, Santi's Delicatessen, because we are buying ingredients, not ordinary ingredients, but specialty ingredients. Spaghetti. One of my favorite pastimes is shopping. Sobrang busy, but when I have time to shop and cook at home, I come to Santi's and buy things that I love and crave for. Like today, I'm craving for authentic Italian carbonara. So, when you make authentic Italian carbonara, it's very important that you use authentic ingredients. Kaya Santi's is the place to go. Parmigiano, around 300 grams. And I really love shopping at Santi's kasi we have a lot of hard-to-find ingredients, especially if you're cooking Western or European dishes. I want guanciale.
How many grams?
Around 400 grams.
Just one cut, sir.
Just one cut, yan. Or make it two so I can cook twice. Yan, 200 grams per recipe. Guanciale. And we need free-range eggs. Be sure you use good quality eggs for your carbonara. Much is the dog in the window. Nicole! Siya yung nagulan. Charge to experience. Thank you for joining me in one of my pastimes, shopping. Kaya, Kuya Jeff, tara na po. Let's go. Real carbonara does not have cream. Did you know that? And today, we are making real, authentic, traditional carbonara from scratch using the simplest but the best quality ingredients you can find. And it's made with very simple ingredients. We have our fresh eggs, our Italian cheese, and of course, our pork in the form of the guanciale. Guanciale is the cured pork cheeks. For the cheese, we are using two kinds of cheese. We are using Parmesan cheese and the very special Pecorino Romano, which is a bit more funkier and saltier than our Parmesan cheese. And of course, fresh eggs. And the most important ingredient for our carbonara, of course, is our pasta. If you want to make authentic Italian carbonara, you have to use authentic Italian pasta like Barilla. And Barilla is one of the oldest pasta brands in the world, over 100 years old. And it's very important that you use the right kind of pasta, good quality. And if you cook your carbonara using authentic ingredients, it takes you to Rome. Oh, diba? And we will start off with boiling our water. Very important. Our water is boiling. And I will begin to salt our water. Salt it properly. And I am using Barilla spaghetti noodles. You don't need to add oil. Just cover that up and let it cook for around 9 minutes. Timer on. We have our guanciale. I bought this at Santi's. So while our pasta is cooking, we will prepare our pork, the guanciale, and I will just dice this up into small pieces, and I will render all the fat from my guanciale. And this can be very salty. You have to be careful when seasoning your carbonara so it doesn't become overly salty. So just cut it up into pieces, small. Add it to my pan. Yan. Slowly. Low heat. I don't want to burn our guanciale. And for the skin, you can keep this. You don't have to throw this away. But I recommend not to add this to your carbonara. You can keep it to add it to your stews when you're making caldereta, you're making your cocido. Add it to give flavor to your broth. Yan. Let that cook. And in the meantime, we will make our sauce. And we're using 2 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks for this recipe. So I will just discard the egg whites. So you want it to be creamy even without the cream. So the sauce of the carbonara is an emulsified sauce. So we will emulsify our sauce with the fat of our guanciale, the egg yolks. So total of 6 eggs for this, 2 whole and 4 yolks. Remember to move your spaghetti noodles around so they don't stick together. Look at that, our guanciale is slowly getting toasted and fried, and you see the pork fat rendering out. Now I will work on my sauce by grating my Parmesan cheese and my Pecorino. I like to use the combination because Pecorino can be a bit salty and funky. So I combine like half and half. If you use all Pecorino, it can have a very strong flavor. I mellow it down with our Pecorino. We have to make sure that we really use good quality pasta. Pasta that does not break, pasta that, does not turn soggy if you don't serve it right away. So this is key, very important, and I'm just blending together and beating the eggs along with our 2 cheeses. Add a bit more cheese. So this one is going to be so flavorful, so delicious, yan, and so silky smooth. Yan, no? And we want to work perfect timing. So when our pasta is done, you have to check if it's al dente. Take a pinch. Yan. It's still a bit stiff. This will be done in like a minute or so. And I will just scoop out my guanciale. Put our guanciale aside. Very simple. And this one has no garlic. Authentic carbonara does not have garlic, does not have onions. Only these very simple ingredients. My pasta is done and I will just add it to my guanciale fat. These 500 grams will be able to feed around 6 people, 6 to 7 people. And don't throw away your pasta water. We are still using part of this pasta water. Let our pasta absorb the pork fat. And what I like to do is I will add a bit of my pasta water here to my egg and cheese mixture. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Just temper it a little bit. Loosen it up, just around half a cup or so. So you want to emulsify all of these. And it's very important at this point, you turn off the heat of your pasta. Toss, toss, and look at the beautiful color of our pasta. It has not turned pale. It's good quality pasta made from 100% durum wheat. And I will now pour my sauce. Toss, toss, toss quickly and emulsify, and slowly it will transform to a very creamy pasta, just like that. Look at that, no? That's why people think it's made with cream, because emulsified eggs create this creamy sauce along with the cheese, along with the fat. Look at that. Don't forget to season with salt, but not too much. Freshly cracked black pepper. And now we have our perfectly creamy, classic, real, authentic Italian carbonara using authentic Italian ingredients. So even if you're in the Philippines or elsewhere in the world, you can experience the taste of authentic Roman pasta. So simple to do at home. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that. More black pepper. More cheese. And, of course, our guanciale. And it's done. It's the perfect carbonara. Time for me to taste. And I will just add a bit of black pepper. Grate myself some cheese. You know. And time for me to taste. Sharp. And if you enjoyed watching this recipe and you want to learn more, not only Philippine dishes, but favorites from around the world, just like this authentic carbonara, don't forget to subscribe to the Chef Tatung YouTube channel and hit the bell button to get notified for new recipes. And now you can cook authentic carbonara right in your homes using authentic Italian ingredients, just like our Barilla pasta and other cheeses that are now available in the Philippines. And here it is, the real deal, real, authentic, classic Italian carbonara, Simpol!